All right, I got a little bit of mixing to catch up on. There's one I really want to do, but I missed the whole first band. I'm so bummed. My hard drive was full, and as you know, you can't really buy computer parts right now because the world came very close to ending, and I think a lot of people don't know about that, but it did, and it's still very hard to buy computer parts. So I missed the whole band. My other singer's band. I'm so bummed. Iron Maiden band. She did so good. So I am going to get to that. This is just a Grateful Dead. I shouldn't say just. This is a Grateful Dead show last January. Let's see, January 30th. So this is, I'm almost caught up. So that's good. Let me put in the template. Track from template. What is it? 26 HP default. I'm thinking I don't have my trigger tracks right, but it works pretty good. So gonna leave it be. And let's hope most of that freezing's done. I still don't really have a handle on it. It's probably Windows 11. I did as much as I could to optimize stuff. See how long this is taking right now. Reaper is never slow, but it's slow now. So something funny is going on. Let's just go here. I only need this part of it. Start setting this up. I'm sure there's a way to script this. Take the track name and throw it on the correct track name here and match them. I doubt that'd even be hard for somebody who is good at this kind of stuff. We should actually try that. That'd be interesting. Guitars. And as usual, we keep having this problem of the bass is way too loud on stage, but I'm hoping it doesn't hurt the recording too much. Okay, I think that's everything. Start getting rid of some stuff here. Let me check on that. Sending out something for get some instruments put on something, one of those services. Okay, add tracks that have receives. Yep. Let's get rid of anything we definitely don't need. That's these guys. Interesting. There's something on 19 and 20. Let me see what that is. Could be that guy's timbali thing. Let's see what this is. Oh, you know, this might be the drummer's mic. And he's turning it on certain songs and certain ones he's not. I'm going to put that in there with the vocals for now. That might not be what it is. Let me see what 19 is. That is definitely a timbali. I'm going to put that on the snare track. I'm going to duplicate the snare. Because I want to send to the RMS meter thing. We'll delete that. And we'll move that up there. Okay, so now we got a timbali track. I'm assuming this 20 is another vocal because it goes on and off, you know. Let's see what this is at the end, actually.
Let's hear it for Jeff channeling his inner Bobby.
Yeah, it's definitely the drummer's mic. Drummer's vocal mic. Okay, so I'm gonna so I already got to send to the meter. Okay. There may not be vocals on that song. We'll check when we get there. Oh, you know, I ordered one of these things. It's a I saw that Temple Audio has a LED light thing you can plug into your pedal board. I think it's for theirs. It has a hook for the chocks or whatever power supplies, but this one was like $20 on Amazon, and I think I'm gonna throw this on my pedal board. You can program the lights to do different things, but looks pretty cool. I'm gonna be playing with this maybe later. Very cool. Very simple to set up. We'll see how that goes. All right. Got some other things going too. Really working a lot on my Gig Performer script, and I'd love it if you guys know anything about Gig Performer to help me out with that. Okay. Let's just get started here. I think everything's ready to get started. Check the kick level. Okay, I'm gonna boost that by 7. You know, you guys see me do all this clip gain stuff. You know, I normally don't do this in the recording studio, but it really speeds it up for the live stuff, because live I'm going for a different type of gain than I am in the studio. The studio, I generally tend to turn it up where I'm gonna want it, you know, which I know is probably a bad idea. Will fry me for that later. Okay, so I'm gonna give 4-ish dB to the snare. Timbali. 5. Toms. Check this little section right here. Okay, so that's getting 6. This one. Oh, that's really low. Let's check that again. 15. All right, so I'm going to give it at least 9. I hope I'm not going to be chasing that too long, because this is a very long set of songs. It's actually a medley, but I'm going to cut through halfway because I'm not mixing this whole thing. Okay, that one's loud enough. May just leave it like that. Cymbals. Okay, now we're going to turn on the high pass filter here. So I'll click the hi-hat. I'm actually going to give this 17 dB. Let's see if there's a ride. He may not hit this ride the whole time. There we go. Okay, so 13 and a half-ish. Crash. It's definitely a crash. Maybe a little more. Okay. So I'm out of the peaks. I'm going to look at the RMS values now. Let's look at the base. Now, this thing was jumping up in volume, up and down all night. So we're going to see how... Seems like certain strings are way louder than others. We're going to see if that translates to the DI or if that's just a cabinet resonance thing. Drop it a little bit. We'll see how that is. So guitars. Woohoo! Ouch, ouch, ouch. Man, I don't know why. Everybody seems to play these resonant, weird mud keys that just make resonant mud drone. And it's such a, it's such a fight because there's already so much mud on the stage. And it's like the keyboard players just love these no highs, no lows, just this weird like wah-wah tone. Maybe it fits real well with the style, but man, it's hard to deal with on the stage. Turn it up a little bit. Oh, such a pain. Okay. So vocals. Let's see who actually sings on this one. They may not sing all of them.
Coming out around the world, are you ready for a brand new beat? Summer's here and the time is right for dancing in the street. We dancing in Chicago.
Okay, so it's mostly Matt singing. Let's see who else is singing right there. In fact, let's get this party started with this video. Let's see if we can't find where this stuff starts or ends. For the end, that's probably gonna be the easiest.
Good
find that last kick drum. Be right here. Marker there. Here we go. Things slowing down, being weird. Okay, so let's see who's singing.
And the time is right for dancing in the street.
These two guys.
We dancing in Chicago, way down to New Orleans, down to New York City. All we need is music, music, yeah. There's music everywhere.
Okay. I'm throwing this in stem roller. You guys, if there's a better program for stripping this stuff out, let me know. So far for this, stem roller's been great. It's free as far as I know. I know I didn't pay anything for it. Maybe there's some donate links or something, but it's working great. But you know, maybe I should be looking at something else. Yeah, it's almost like I can see the drummer wants to sing.
And the time is right for dancing.
Oh, he is definitely singing. Okay, so we're gonna throw all these in stem roller. So first, I'm gonna glue them, and that's gonna create new files so I can easily grab them, and they're only gonna be as big as they need to be for this. Let me find this. Dead Night. And then as soon as it's done gluing, I'm going to type in glue star. And that should... Uh-oh. Man, it's so weird. Sometimes it uses different rules than other times. See that? Interesting. Open stem roller. Oh, it does have a donate thing. So support. Let me see what's going on here. So here's stem roller. Oh, no, I don't want to go on Discord. I heard something weird happen with Discord lately too. I'm kind of scared of messing with it. Open source. Okay, so here's the stem roller on GitHub. I don't know if I'm supposed to be grabbing it. Okay, here we go. Releases. October 23rd, 2025. I think I'm on the newest one. So is there something newer than stem roller? Let me just ask. looks like I got the latest, so I'm just gonna drop these in there. Stem roller, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got all these vocal tracks. One of them they might not be doing, but we'll let that go for now. When it's done, I'll get the RMS values because it might change. Let me check the crowd real quick. Go by 15. Even these out. I'm going to be moving the kick, snare, and toms. Hope there's not too much flim-flamming. Oops. Okay, it's gonna solo the drums in a second. Start working on them. At this point, my tom mics are just triggers. I barely ever use the raw tom audio. I might on the Iron Maiden or Judas Priest one. Let's see what we got here. Go through these toms. to go and solo or isolate the timbales, I think. Uh-oh. So here comes some flim flams, unfortunately. I think I can make it work. It doesn't really work at full volume though, you know, but we'll see how this goes. I absolutely positively have to line up, get Lenore's tracks ready for recording. Give me 1 second. I want to see what's going on up front here. Sorry, two seconds. I had a pigeon fly into the school. I know some of you guys remember I had a pigeon for quite a number of years, and then she got egg bound and died, sadly. I love that pigeon. Tweet. Anyway, let me get back to this torture. Oh, man. Like halfway through. Oh. Pain. All right, that's going to be a fun one. Kind of hard to tell what's going on here. I think this is about right. And I'm seeing it looking very even. Thinking this is a snare, not a tom. Take it out of the... Let me turn the triggers back on. Hope that's okay. Well, we'll see. Burn that bridge when we get to it, I guess. Oh man, that's a lot of flim flamming. I'm gonna die. That's it. Life is over. Oh boy, here we go. Well, I can't hear those ones. I'm not gonna count them. That's it, man. Game over, man. There's a couple I'm not sure about. Like right there. Is that really? There's a kick right there. Maybe this one's not really on there. You guys know how much I hate guessing. Just absolutely hate guessing ever. Hate. It's not a strong enough word. So this is similar to that other one that I did. We're going to see how that plays out. I have some suspicions. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if that's intentional or not. We'll see. Wow, man, come on. It's never ending. I don't know. When things get subtle like this, look, I understand that sometimes things really are subtle. But first of all, not only is the audience not going to hear this, like these super subtleties, you can't hear them. You can't hear them through the PA system. Oh, excuse me. You can't hear them through the PA system, and if I do attempt to make them louder, they might not sound right. So while it feels cool to play this stuff, it may be irrelevant to your audience, and you got to understand that point. the audience may never hear all these little subtleties you're making. It's like, we always talk about like these guitar players that are worried about like, oh no, don't use an impulse response. I need you to mic my cabinet. My cabinet is my sound. Even though I don't hear that, wherever I put that mic, that's where your knees are. That's not what you hear. And never mind that all that other crap's coming through that mic, and that, that sound of a mic jammed up against a speaker cabinet, that's not the sound of guitar we hear what's coming out your cabinet. That's just not. And none of that matters anyway when you come up on stage and you play out a tune. Like, you're worried about all the wrong things most of the time, man. It kills me. Absolutely bonkers how particular people can get about their magic tone, and then they come up and play out a tune, or the parts are all wrong, or... Yeah, this is tricky. Really trying to find these. He's playing so quiet. I think this is a hit. I think this is one. But again, your audience can't hear this when you're playing it. I don't know that I really want to try and get all these hits in here, because they may just end up sounding... Connection lost. Yeah, great. Yeah, man. I don't know if you guys know what's been going on, but we not only can we not buy hard drives anymore, electricity is crazy price, and internet is just not worth the crap. It keeps croaking. Yeah, this is not going to be pleasant. I don't know how that's going to go. Too subtle. Some people keep asking, just leave it how it is, Well, then you'll never hear the toms. Or you're just going to hear this flammy cymbal wash kind of thing, but you're not going to hear the toms. Ed Ray, hey. Nice to see you here. A day is coming where it might become legal to kill sloppy, self-absorbed musicians. Yes, that day can't come soon enough. Of course, they're going to say the same thing about me. So, but yeah, it's just crazy. Like you're trying to get the band set up to go play, and they're so worried about these little minute things. And then when they actually go on stage, you notice that their leads are quieter than their rhythms. And then their wives are there yelling at you that nobody can hear their leads. You're like, instead of worrying about what that color of paint on the guitar might do to their magic tone, how about level your presets or level your volume so your rhythm's here and your leads here? And in this case, I do this because kind of a favor to the bands. Man, what is this? Hold on. Okay, so that's definitely not Tom Hits. This also helps the club, I think. It adds some value to the club for bands to play there. They get these nice recordings. They're not cool things to do. So I don't mind doing this. And it's not necessarily to say that I do get paid in a way for doing this, because I guess more bands come to the club, or more bands want to play these clubs. They see some value in it. think these are getting hit here. I don't know. I don't think any of those are hits up there. I don't know. Is there 2 more hits right here? I can't tell. Can't tell. Yeah, I think that's right. What do I know? Tell you, man, these nights are very well attended. Don't I have another Grateful Dead? Wait a second, hold on. Wow, man, it seems like it was just yesterday. This show was actually a couple of weeks ago. Interesting. And I really don't know what's hits and what's kicks. The subtle stuff is just so taxing. Well, I'll tell you, these are Grateful Dead bands, so each song is like 50 minutes long. So, yeah, I don't know. You probably are getting paid per hit. It's actually a pretty fun show. Can't stand Grateful Dead, but they somehow they make these shows entertaining. Okay. Jeez, man. Our biggest problem with this group lately is just the bass players. It's just way too loud on stage. But you know, we actually got the rest of the musicians to be a decent volume on stage now. Even the cymbals are okay. But the bass is just way too loud. Got to get them on in-ears or something. It's too much. I cut him a lot of slack because he's actually a fellow Arizonan. He went to Saguaro High School, I think. Oh, yeah. Nice to see you on here, Ed. Hey, you got to do some more stuff on here. Remind me, send you our latest plugins. Right. Hopefully that's good enough. We still got to put these vocals back in that Stem Roller was doing. I think I should go to the Timbali track and chop that up too. I don't really want anything but Timbali on that track. It just had this crazy Brazilian party the other day. Man, it was so well attended. There were so many people there, but I can't figure out what was good and what was bad. I'm trying to think if I'm even going to mix any of the stuff from that party, but it was an awesome party. Just man, the music was so weird. Maybe there'll be something in there. Take a look. But they sure brought people. Like that's important. Like bands, you got to understand, man. You don't bring people, you don't really have a big, huge incentive on calling you back. Some clubs do have their own draw, but not all. Again, this is so subtle you may not hear it. Subtleties just don't cut through a live mix at all. All right. Okay, so this is Zimbali's. Drums are probably okay-ish. Get these vocals in there. I can probably do this by turning the snapping on and then having them snaps to the cursor. It's going to be right here. Okay, so first is 16. That is here. Next is 18. That is here. This is 20. There we go. 17. And 15. 15, I think it's the bass player. Send this to just one side. Okay, so let's see what we got here. It's amazing what this stem separator can do. What just happened?
Summer's here and the time's right for dancing in the street. If you leave, it's in the innocence. It's in the innocence.
I'm just going to leave that be.
You be Summer's here, the time's right, dancing in the street. In the city, all we need is music.
I have a feeling this guy's not going to sing at all.
Dancing,
Oh, no, he sings right there.
dancing, dancing.
Okay, so that one part at the very end he's singing. This is the main singer.
Coming out around the world, are you ready for a brand new beat? Summer's here and the time is right for dancing in the street. We dancing in.
So this is the drummer.
Dancing in a brand new day. Summer's here and time is right. Dancing in the street.
Yeah, let's see what we got here. I'm going to play everything. We're going to have to start panning some stuff and fixing some stuff, but let's just see what we got.
Coming out around the world, are you ready for a brand new beat? Summer's here and the time is right for dancing in the street. We dancing in Chicago, way down to New Orleans, down to New York City.
Yeah, bass sounds great now.
All we need is music.
Man. I'm telling you, this droning, I don't know why every keyboard player wants to bring this droning barf mud sound. Let's look at it on the spectrum analyzer here. See that? It's just this mud. See, look, this is an Arizona bass player. He's killer. It's just his stage volume is ridiculous, and it ruins the stage mix. But he's listen to him, man. The guy's good, really good.
forget them other cities. I can't believe this music, sweet, sweet music. Oh, there'll be music everywhere. We'll be laughing and singing, singing, dancing in the street. Doesn't matter what you wear, just as long as you are there. So glad you got around the world, everywhere around the world. They'll be dancing, dancing, dancing in the streets. Oh, they'll be dancing, dancing, dancing. Oh, they'll be dancing, dancing, dancing in the streets. So they'll be dancing. Baltimore and Honolulu now. Can't forget them other cities. I can't believe this music, sweet, sweet music. Oh, there'll be music everywhere. We'll be laughing and singing, and music swinging, dancing in the street. Doesn't matter what you wear, just as long as you are there. So glad you got around the world, everywhere around the world. They'll be dancing, dancing, dancing in the streets. Oh, they'll be dancing, dancing, dancing. Oh, they'll be dancing, dancing, dancing in the streets. So they'll be dancing, dancing, dancing in the streets.
All right. I think I just got a new build for our software. I can't exactly show that on the air right now, so I'm going to render this. I'm going to go. Thanks for tuning in. Nice to see Ed Rye here, man. That is a pillar of the recording community. If you, for decades,